Hello and welcome back to more Hell Let Loose. Hello. What's the plan?
I have no idea, but also I'm glad to hear someone who isn't French.
Bonjour.
Oh god.
Quel est le plan?
I've been looking for...
Quel est le plan?
Seems that we don't have.
I'm not very good at French.
Anyone care to take?
Yeah, I just started, so that can't be me.
Because we really do need a squad leader.
Unfortunately, I'm trying to level up my assault.
We got a new garrison in D8. Delta 8.
Probably expect a lot of them around the churchyard.
Trying to take
Where's the church?
supplies to
There.
Emil 7,
Oh, there.
so we can have additional garrison there.
My supply truck has gone the wrong way. It needs to have gone down this road. It's going to get blown up there. So push north here. I could go squad lead, but it is very, very noisy playing squad lead. I hear a vehicle moving up from my left. That's our tank. Where's the next point of interest? Oh, WN5. So all across the bottom, which is rare to see. Infantry spotted around here. Took out one of them, don't know if there's any more. Yeah, there's definitely more here. Not sure how many though. I think that may be all of them though. Looks like it's clear. No obvious. Where's the rest of our squad? Down there. That's far away. Don't know how I was missing all those shots. Still no squad lead. Got an AT guy, medic, supplies, and me. In between this square.
Did anyone take the squad leader?
No one has yet. Just one. We have enemy infantry in the one of the squares, E8 or E6.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm trying to put supplies in forward position, so somebody could make a garrison there.
Don't know where the shots are coming from. It didn't reload. Come on. There's an enemy tank here, by the way. I'd again, I think. Headshot. Enemy tank's still there, by the way. Can't see that guy exactly.
On the right, on the right.
And taken out by the thing.
By the way, supply supply guy is available. I took the I
Okay.
took the squad leader. I'm trying.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're going there. Infantry coming in from the north.
Enemies behind us.
Yeah, they're close to the point. West / slightly northwest. So west north. West northwest. Of the point. Of WN7. Oh, it's not working properly today. Can't see no one there, can't see no one there. Whereabouts are you?
We're close.
On my mark. In the trench bits.
Got one.
Can't see anyone else.
Just a one guy. Might be spawning further up there.
Yeah, there will be. And I'm suppressor. One there. So where is their outpost? I heard one right there.
Hey, squad lead, I got some supplies. Maybe you can build a carry there. Oh, there
Tank's
are
right
already
there.
supplies.
Squad leads back in the field somehow.
Yep. Just wait.
No visual.
Finally, garrison.
Nice.
Yep, let's head north. Supply guy somewhere in F6. Somewhere in F6. Just when you cross from E6 to F6, near that road, place supplies at the
It's right on the building right there.
see fit. I'll place another garrison there. We need additional garrisons to those that are still existing. That's
Let's,
our goal.
Okay, let's not try to die first.
Indeed.
It what happens. You can't spawn in on the outpost because the garrison's too close. So it selects the garrison first.
Around the move marker. Only supply guy there. Everybody go to BN7 and help there. Just supply man in move marker.
Just spawn out there's enemy infantry south of where you put that move marker. I'm also being shot at from the outpost.
Okay, I'll put a new outpost.
I believe
Somewhere
enemy
from
marksman.
there.
Because it's a low rate of fire, possibly bolt action. Over here somewhere. Over here. Did I hit him? Any marksman on my mark? I think it's still up.
New outpost.
They've taken it.
Which mark?
Directly south of where the garrison is, next where our outpost was. So directly south of in D7ish, on the boundary between D7 and D6. Center square.
Alright, thanks. I think I see him.
There's a
Just
friendly
ping
there.
it. Takes at least a minute.
Kind of on that mark there. Was where he was last at. Enemy infantry spotted here. Got him.
Nice.
I don't know if that's the same guy though.
There's another.
Squad lead, you wanna play some backup carries near La Grande?
Yeah, that's the D6 for you.
Oh, I heard another shot.
Oh, we can't put garrisons here. Okay. So,
I'll go to the
Uh,
pit, yeah?
yeah. Let's go defend the La Grande.
Which is... Oh, behind. Okay.
Multiple enemies in ping.
We got a couple of carries up.
Infantry spotted over here, pushing up.
Respawn. If you die, go to La Grande. I just died. Empty magazine.
Infantry on my position.
Yeah, they're in the buildings there.
Outpost gone, so spawn at La Grande.
There are quite a few infantry in this town.
Yep. D6 garrison is losing, so try to go and clear that out.
They're destroying it.
Supply going.
Don't know what that was.
Somewhere around.
It must have been the guy I saw earlier, but obviously didn't
more.
run around the corner. I thought he headed further north, but apparently not. He just decided to stay right behind that hedge there.
I'll put an infantry marker there.
Okay.
He's got a few squads on WN7. Infantry spotted crossing the field here. Ping is not exact.
This will be. You OP up. So let's clear out the D6 road. They will be coming to La Grande.
D6 road. I'm assuming he means this main road here. Got infantry by these buildings.
Got him. Oh, there's two.
I was surprised by how many shots you can avoid with machine gun fire. That sounded more like
I got
the
one there. On my ping.
There's also a machine gunner south of that ping.
Yeah, check that little house.
May have to open my window in a minute. It's getting very warm in here.
Nano, do you have supplies?
Small tank.
Drop here.
Small tank on my ping.
Is it Stuart, yeah?
One of the small ones, I can't tell them apart.
Greyhound, it's a recon vehicle.
Okay.
If it's got wheels, it's a Greyhound. If it doesn't, it's Stuart or Sherman.
It's on me right now. Right here.
There's nothing I can do about the tanks. That is a bar, which should be right here.
Okay guys, the next garrison in D7 is also under attack. So let's check it out.
It's that tank. Little tank right near it.
Ah, okay. Scratch that.
Yeah, right about there somewhere.
I'll inform my Panther.
So let's head for the VVN7.
Next, I leave him to it.
Unless there are a lot of enemy activity in the ground.
Or the Panther can just keep running.
Remember, the waterways are your friend when you are moving.
Just don't stand in the water, because I can hear you from that.
Yep, don't go in too deep water.
I know when you run in water, it makes a lot of sound. Just to point out, there's a couple of recon vehicles south of here, as well as another light tank. Copy. You always want to be able to tell tanks where everything is, because they, apart from getting information from other squad leaders, quite often a lot of squad leaders don't actually mention that they've spotted vehicles wherever they do. So if you're a squad leader, always mention, I've spotted a tank here, point of interest. So don't just mark it on the map, just inform everyone that there's one there, because a lot of people don't check the map half the time. I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just running.
I'll move the outpost in a few seconds. New OP.
There's still enemy infantry north of that outpost in the village bit.
Oh fuck. Yep, let's fall back to the ground. Let's fall back. We can't afford to lose it. Damn it. Back to the
Machine gun in this building here.
Yep, we've been asked to pull back.
Right, back to Legrand. Not bust in his bushes. He just died. It's him. Where did he get shot from?
OP moved. It's a bit risky.
On my body, in that corner.
I missed.
A bit risky position, but it's closer.
I think that spooked him. There's one on this building here. It's dead, at least.
There's one under the bridge near the water.
Can you repeat? North or south of the bridge?
The west side, I think.
Got him.
Yeah, it's really. I think they're north of the bridge mainly.
There's one over here. Not exact mark. Yeah, there's one in the field northwest of the bridge bit.
And we'll just save that.
Realised it wasn't big. There's one northwest of the bridge in the field. Right there, so outpost may be there.
I'll move the outpost. Outpost hot.
Yeah, they're right there.
Right here, they're pushing it. Shut up! God dang it.
I have no idea.
Is there a tank or...
No machine gunner at the bridge.
This has got a short respawn time.
They keep coming through the water.
Oh, close in the bunker, in the trench.
Wait, this way.
He's laying down in the white trench.
Infantry there on that mark. The updated mark.
You got him?
No. I might just be brilliant actually. There's one on a glider.
We need another backup carry.
Come on, really? I can't. This is already dead. I somehow can't shoot him. Maybe he's dead. It's hard to tell. But it's likely that they have an outpost nearby. mean, if they manage to get to here, they've got to come in from this direction.
By the way, we need a garrison in D7 if we are going to.
Thought someone's coming there. I think it's just a leaf. Enemy infantry over here.
Okay, good. I'm trying to get to D7. There are supplies there. I'll try to make garrison unless somebody else gets there first.
Can we also make one near La Grande?
We need to make it north of La Grande because there is one in D6 and it needs to be at least one box apart. So, supply guy, if you could put it supplies in D5, numpad 7 or 4 at the end of the canal.
Someone put one up.
Oh, goody. Scratch that.
But they know sights just as around the corner, and then I did it slightly too slow.
But we'll stay and defend La Grande for now. I'll put the OP in a bit more close.
Still trying to look for
And try and head north, see if I can clear out any of these ones here. Might be already cleared by F squad, but you never know.
behind us.
Behind us from whom?
Yeah, the guy I was right behind, my bad.
I say it works better if you know who's in your squad, because you can see, oh, behind in spin or whoever.
Recon up, check your maps.
Bullets, they're probably close again.
Can you repeat?
We can't see the recon, that's only the squad leaders. You have to mark it for
Oh,
us.
sorry. It's E8 and F8 near VVN.
On the wall next to you.
I don't think the recon can show us in the D5 area.
No, it's just one straight line.
E5 is hot. The F company outpost is hot there.
There's a enemy infantry north of that mark as well. About there-ish. Enemy recon vehicle here. Enemy infantry also moving up at the same time.
Just shot a guy here. There's probably more. I can hear movement.
There's one in the bushes right in front of me by the sounds of it.
Yep, another guy there.
There was also a full squad heading in northeast of where you just died. Enemy recon vehicle moving up.
Enemy on the road.
Did he not on that building over there?
Might be another one around there.
Yeah, I can hear shots from there.
There it is.
Sounds like it's by the hay bale.
If you have anti-tank, then you got your mission.
Got 2 of them. The guys who are where I am are now gone. It's clear here.
Yeah, we've taken W17, so.
Enemy light vehicle at La Grande, I think.
It's the recon vehicle, yeah.
I'll spawn at the OP as anti-tank, I'll see if I can get it.
I'll move the OP.
Yeah, give me 5 seconds.
Okay.
Go ahead, move it.
There's a lot of smoke there. And there's not many people around
It's
here.
just fucked off from you.
It's around the ping.
Yeah, I can see it. It's gonna just fuck off, I'm afraid.
Yep, that's too fast.
Put some supplies near E5.
Destroyed an enemy outpost. Didn't even know it was there.
Supply guy.
Enemy recon vehicle near my position tried to shoot at me.
What is it?
If you could get supplies at Pharaoh 6 at the move marker. That
Okay.
around there.
Enemy Greyhound has just entered the main town.
Little
Over
tank's
here.
retreating, I got 1 hit on it.
Well, that's probably a bit too far, but I think we should move a bit ahead around the E6 F5 ish, around there.
Can you repeat? I want supplies. No, I don't have any supplies. Assault, sorry.
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, you can unlock it for assault.
Haven't unlocked that one yet.
Where I just pinned
Alright, buddy.
is where all of their logistics seem to be. There's a bunch of trucks there and a guy's moving.
Yeah, and everybody
Yeah,
else
trying
is
to unlock the Grenadier one.
tossed at the
You want the supplies at the current move mark or at
Only got like
previous
5
one?
good matches as assault to do.
around there, yeah. That will be our backup garrison. As much forward as you can. But I think there's just field if you go near the G line.
I can hear shots from the north.
Yeah, north, northwest somewhere.
Near Echo Squadish. Could
Yeah.
just be Echoes.
And that could be also a really good place for node.
Spotted enemy tree over here. I'm assuming that's the guy on the radar. Radio down.
Someone's just absolutely arting that logistics position, whatever it is.
Did they just bomb a garrison?
I think they just did. I just watched the entire fucking.
Squad lead, can you wait?
Yep.
Half a minute.
Let's find a good place.
Yep.
Over there.
So our capture point's over here, but there's a whole load of infantry
Open, but
over here. Supplies. Enemies have just dropped in more supplies, by the looks of it. On WN5, I believe. Spotted enemy outpost on my mark.
Gary up. F7.
Grab this one over here. Hey, Celtic. There's an enemy outpost right this way in front of you, and also one across the field in the corner.
Yeah, I seen the two in the corner.
In front of you, in front of you.
Let's try flank a bit left.
There's another one, there's another one there. Other side of the bushes.
Move marker.
Of course, because I moved out. He saw me first.
Yep. Oi, that was fast.
So... the one that's there might be destroyed.
Everyone redeploy at the new garrison. Redeploy at the new garrison.
Okay.
Commander
Yeah, I'm right
Swan.
there anyway.
20 seconds. Wait until, yeah. So, for my viewer, how was your day? Get up to March or?
Enemy light tank. I'm out of explosive.
What I've learned with this, you need to get to that house.
Got an outpost to be.
get to the house as quickly as possible, and you can hunker down the things nearby. Had quite a nice attack with
New
the
OP.
MG. We've got quite a few kills. We've got like 20 just in that one end area, pushing up between here and here. You know, I had a fun day, work, and then out for a walk, almost dying, falling down the hill. Witness a
Smokes up.
witness a couple of shoplifters.
Enemies ahead.
That's always fun. Enemy Greyhound on my mark. There's a Greyhound heading this way.
Spawning back in. I hate you only get 2 rounds of the fucking Germans.
Chicken, help me, man.
Supply guy has
Put some smoke down.
free supply for you as well.
Smoke down.
I'm machine gunner currently.
Yeah, you try asking them, bro.
Chicken, help me, man. Shit. Oh no, there's a grenade right next to me, guys. Right next to me. Move, move, move. It's a smoke grenade, okay.
It was my smoke grenade. I mean, it was a German grenade, so you should be able to see it's a stick shape rather than round.
Losing VVN5.
No more smokes left. Try and shoot this bunker, you're relatively safe. Didn't get that guy. Aim is a bit off today.
Watch out, just saw someone in the south here. The south is undefended.
It's infantry on the roof. Actually, it's not in the roof, it's just in the hole in the roof.
Enemy outpost over there, I think.
Enemy south of VVN5.
I just got directly into the bazooka.
Can I? Oh, almost good.
OP is hot.
No, no kill.
Yeah, enemy spawning where I just...
There is a north of VVN.
Really bad aim today.
Just next to OP.
They're right above you. In the...
We've almost captured it now.
Got him.
Thanks.
But yeah, no,
South side
as I was
too.
saying earlier, really, really slippery everywhere because we had snow for last week. And
Use the garrison in H.
I live at the top of a very big hill. Enemy transport truck here. Yeah, live at the bigger top of a big hill, and the entire footpath is just ice. So you actually have to walk in the road, and the main road down is a main road, so plenty for cars. Oh, he's literally level 1. Yeah. Lorga. Maybe I should vote for him, get him a few more points. 200 and 200. Yeah, as I said, bumped into a couple of shoplifters when I went to one of the shops downtown. Literally went in, and two of them ran out, one and bumping into me physically. So, fun evening. Afternoon, technically, but. Yeah, 5 levels in one single match. It's pretty good. Mm, 29 kills, not the best, but not really trying. If I was trying, I would get 27, but because I always do worse when I'm trying than when I'm not trying. I think it's just the pressure. Taking a little while to load. I finally got a full set of replies for my headset. I mentioned a few weeks ago it broke. Yeah, so I've destroyed my old one according to their instructions, and I'm just waiting for them to get that back to say, yeah, here you go, you can get a new one. Wasn't worried about waiting for it to get broken, because, I mean, if it's a small fault, I wouldn't want to destroy them. Luckily, I have got plenty of headphones. I do have a collection. Some of them better than others. To go for salt, yeah.
Truck supplies, mate. Make it carry.
I think we're just running. I should have waited. Wait for the other guys to go up. I heard a vehicle. You get the vehicle to stop coming up behind. There's literally like one person in the back of that. Meaning probably 3 people in that entire vehicle. In fact, we can mouse over. Yeah, 3 people. Classified, Jimro, and Badger.
There's another Gary there. Good job.
Oh, Laura go again. Yeah, I should have waited, spawned there, and then rushed straight in. But I didn't, so I'm going to be on the tail end, and that's when the entire German team gets there. And yeah, they'll be on the American side, and this is quite nice for an early capture for the Americans, because it always just crowds up around here. So it might be best actually just pushing fields instead. Come on. That is a possibility. It's maybe pushing here. Do we have a squad leader and what's the plan? Bit of a stutter there. Idetta has maybe and no idea.
I just spotted like everyone. I pinged them.
Can you repeat the ping?
Metric ton of them. Like I actually cracked it. Like
Right. You do realise that's friendly.
I'll be honest, I'm new to the game. I could have just been shooting friendlies right there, but they didn't have markers on them. Is it a distance thing maybe?
Yes, you need to go into your settings and extend the distance. They changed it recently, so now it's very, very tiny dots, but you can just see them. But yeah, no,
My bad.
I've encountered that a lot. There's one of my matches a few weeks ago. A machine gunner just opened up an entire round on people at long range and went, you know, those are friendlies over there.
Oh dear.
I'm new, but I've never changed the setting.
He missed every shot, fortunately. 150 rounds all over the place around them.
Well, I suppose there's certainly worse mistakes to make.
Like what accidentally DDoSing your entire team.
Yeah, that would be worse.
Things like pressing right click instead of left click to throw a grenade with your entire squad on you, or throwing your grenade into a tree. Which I have done and have seen in airsoft matches. So it should be right about the smoke. There's literally a pile of bodies there just from our entire squad.
OP is up.
Copy that. Wonder where that smoke was coming from. Infantry spotted here.
Tank on my ping. South. I can ping again if you want.
Enemy machine gun on my mark. Don't know if I got him. Where's the machine gunner gone? Enemy outpost behind here. still up. I think.
New OP. What's out on the other side of the boosters? Some infantry.
He didn't see me there, so yeah. Unless it's malicious, I never never report them because most of the time it's my fault for being stupid and running directly into the middle of the enemy. Oh, that's where we're meant to capture. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I will go for supply runs.
So, yeah. The fields.
Someone pick support. We can build a garrison somewhere.
Grenade 'em up.
Or an outpost.
I just shouted in proximity chat, grenade on my body, don't go near me, and a teammate goes on my body, and then I get punished.
No, they fucked up a tank.
I went to go throw a grenade, got killed, so I shouted to everyone get away from my body, and everyone decided to go towards my body.
They rolled to house a tank into a crater. Stuck now.
I always find it best to just shout bad grenade 3 times, and if they don't move, then yeah.
But I still get punished for it.
Why aren't you on Missy and car?
Come on, didn't. I hate it when you reload and then you switch it.
Yeah, just right.
No go.
Commander, it's not good.
Saw a video recently about a lot of people complaining with the Uzi or MP5 in COD Warzone.
Because some of you are big support, so we can build
Having
a
the exact
garrison.
same issue. Like you reload and then you switch weapons and then you're not reloaded anymore. It's machine gun on the opposite side of his head.
They are right on top of that garrison.
Him in the legs. There's an enemy infantry down that road on the south side of the road. The one that the squad leader's looking down. Literally here. Hit him. Reload, reload, reload. Vantage. Okay, missed that. Thankfully someone else managed to hit him.
I think there's something spawning in there. You see a ping?
There's an enemy garrison there.
Copy that.
Well, I am dead. Don't have any smokes. Good thing. It's not the best of shots. We need to head south because there's a hole in the field right there, so we should be able to get them. Can you mark that garrison on the map? It's right on the corner of E7, closest to the OP. Saw him last second. There's one line down next to Dragon's Teeth south of the OP.
Enemies on my ping. Enemies on my truck near the garrison. I'm hit.
There's a squad moving up the road here, as well as a machine gunner further along.
Yeah, right in front of you, mate.
Think I got them?
Good shit. Good shit.
There might be more. There's one more there. I think I glanced his arm.
Garrison.
See, that's the fun stuff.
Got the last one. There's one more. No, you got him.
Yeah, they're heading in from the garrison, which is north of where they just were. South of where they just were.
There's an MG where I just killed all those people, so we can't push that.
Directly east of our outpost, there is an enemy garrison around there. I'll mark on map approximately where it is, so can you mark it as well later?
That ping is that correct? I think I killed the 2 guys on that ping.
Squad can you mark this on the map?
Down the outskirts.
There is an enemy garrison on my ping here, within 10-20 meters.
Alright. There's definitely got to be. I'm killing people left, right, and centre just because I'm sitting here.
No, I saw it with my eyes, so.
Boys, we need to defend. Lots of infantry around town outskirts on the left and top of the map.
Should be able to poke through the hedge here. No. No. Dismantling aim at garrison. Garrison down.
Enemies on the infantry marker.
Enemy garrison is now down.
Yeah, there's so many on us. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you can now push down that road, get to people here, without being in slightly more cover. Oh, and everything's frozen. Nope.
Andrew, do you have any ammo on you? I'll cover you while you do that. Cheers. I was on 1 mag left.
I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm getting quite a big stutter.
There's 2 more up there.
Let me just.
Someone armed up.
That's better.
There's a bit more to the left, by the way. Maybe on the other side of the hedgerow. Be careful. Is that artillery? Oh, I think the
Yes, that is artillery.
God damn it.
No, it's just to our north, but we should be fine.
Oh, they must have told where we were because. Well,
Possible enemy recon. I'll go through that one. Hate that you can't tell which bits of the fence you can actually walk through. Like there, it almost looks like you can get
Yeah,
through.
they're coming in thick, aren't they?
They could not have been happy with that.
Let's new OP.
Well done. Where was that from? Pretty sure it's south.
Just point out there are enemy supplies here. From a supply drop. Shouldn't matter anymore as we captured sector, so. There's still enemy infantry on the fields by the looks of it. Imagine if you could actually shoot down the aircraft before they even got close. You'd have like an entire anti-aircraft setup. I mean, in Postscriptum, there's actually an anti-aircraft truck you can use, but there aren't, again, any aircraft, so. I just found out there's artillery strike on this point. On the fields.
But
Oh, we're in 7. Ooh. Where are you, Mr. Machine Gunner?
Whoa.
Taking shots from over there somewhere, but
quick question, guys. In chat, how do you choose your squad between your team? Because I'm not sure.
can you repeat that? Sorry.
So how do you in chat you type to your squad instead of the entire team?
There's a slightly different. I can't remember if it's a different button or whether you just push tab. I think it's just a different button.
I'll probably check my keyboards right now.
There should be buttons either just to the left of it. Yeah, if you push key K, you'll talk to the entire team. If you push
it's,
L,
L for your team, K for everyone. Right, cheers.
it's hard to remember. Some games it's separate. Sometimes it's yeah. I mean, Battlefield has 3 separate keys for chatting. You have full team, squad, and teammates. Yeah, full. Everyone on the server. Yeah. Whereas in this, you don't really have a ability to sort of talk to the enemy. That'd be interesting if you could. Don't know what sort of things would happen. I get a few people saying exactly where. Spotted enemy supply truck on my mark. Yeah, it's not being used, so I don't know if they put supplies down there.
can't be a gallery because it's not territory.
Hold your nose.
Where am I? Okay, I'm here. I need to head directly east. Oh yeah, it's right there. That's a center spawn thingy. No, it's not. Maybe. Where have gone out by some. Fully reloaded. Somehow survived that.
Holy moly.
Oh, that's like in the films.
I was capping the entire thing myself, and there was literally no one on Southern. They are directly directly west of Southern though. It's a race to see who can. I mean, it is very close. Very close. I think we got this then.
Oh, this was fast.
I've just moved out of the way from machine gun, and the second I moved my head, it blew his head off, and I was just like, what?
GG, guys.
Over there. Over there. The only thing I think of is Go Compare every time I hear that, which is kind of annoying. Just shows you the power of advertising. That one single jingle will make you think of, yeah. Someone else in chat up here. Go Compare. It was a joke. How much did they pay him? Perhaps a tenner. And yeah, it's odd with the efforts in the UK. So there was an entire stage where he'd lost his job because no one was going to Go Compare, and then he wasn't singing, and then he did start singing after a while again or something. It's like the Compare the Meerkats. Compare the Meerkats was just an advert for saying don't go to Compare the Meerkat, go to Compare the Market, and now they seem to be only endorsing Compare the Market. Yeah, so the Meerkat thing doesn't quite make sense anymore. Because it's just a joke about people mistyping market as Meerkat. And then now there is no Compare the Meerkat, it's just Compare the Market. So the Meerkats aren't there, but they realise they can sell toys and stuff like that based on it, and people enjoy looking at meerkats instead. So, yeah, we're stuck with the meerkats. Remember one Christmas, my aunt got almost every head of the household a meerkat toy stuffed thingy. We managed to get rid of her somehow. I can't remember how. I think we gave it to our grandmother. Anywho, let's wait for a squad to form that you can actually access, because that's the server owners. That's just a group of friends who are obviously playing together. Which is the one annoying thing. I mean, it makes sense having the squads, but it's quite annoying when squads don't form up when you want them to, and yeah, you're waiting for. Yeah, so that doesn't have supplies, and that doesn't have supplies, so it's this one or this one have actually supplies, apparently. If that other guy was correct. I wonder if, yeah. So that's the squad I would have been in, in the last match. Oh, it's all the way across the top. All of this is just unused area. I mean, this bit here gets used, but that is unused. I mean, this central bit here, this bit gets used quite a bit, but mainly this bit up here by the church. Everyone seems to block that area. Even if it's across the bottom, loads of fighting goes over here. Because one of the best flanks with middle, but here we're stuck. This is just going to be awkward as hell.
We don't have Mike.
Yeah, we do. I was waiting for a garrison to be put up.
So don't be officer.
Oh, Ed doesn't.
You don't have a mic.
Oh, Ed's doesn't have mic. We don't have commander either. Oh, this might be interesting, this squad. It looks like he's getting full voice chat. So he's not having that. Do you know what's wrong with you, Mike? Well, you seem to be able to hear us, so it's not the VoIP bug. It may be that your mic's just not plugged in properly. It might be that you've got a different mic set up as your main microphone in Windows. If you Alt-Tab and go into the Windows settings, you might be able to switch over. Because the VoIP bug that I've seen, at least, is everything goes. You can't hear anyone.
Can you hear me alright?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, can do. Don't get run over. I think really easy to get killed by that for some reason. I've accidentally run over lots and lots of people just reversing because they jump out the back stand still when you're about to move, or run in front of you. If I recall in Postscriptum, there isn't that. There isn't damage from being run over. At least not for friendlies. Spotted enemy tank, light tank, Stuart. On my mark now.
Nice. I'm not even close.
It was just to inform units there. There was literally nothing I can do against it. It's down now. Stuart has been destroyed. Where am I heading to? Got infantry here by the church. Got infantry over there too. One close by the sounds of it.
I'm on the right side of the canal.
Actually, get quite a few kills on top of that building up there. Infantry in this building here, I believe. No, scratch that. Yeah, I hardly ever go in the factories. It's quite annoying with that. Always making a noise. Very shiny copper.
Tank on my ping.
Infantry hit. Infantry just next to the factory. Hit one, at least. Yes, we have infantry north of the church. Also apparently infantry in that square somewhere. Where were you shot from? Got the guy who was here, was on top of the crates over here. One more around the corner here. That's going to be a phantom reload. Yep. No, I don't think I've actually been in this church tower in this entire game. This specific church one. It's really not the best church tower, that by the way. Sounds like it's here. You haven't got visual there. Guess I'll run down then. Can't see him on that building they're shooting at. Well, I'd say I thought it was on the road, but where Ed's died, but I wonder what's wrong with Ed's mic. Be interested to find out actually what it was. Because I don't think it's a standard VoIP issue, because he can hear us. Or he could, at least. It's just weird seeing a town like this empty.
Watch out, they're behind the jeep.
It's always quite fun, quite an interesting sort of weird, sort of unusual sort of thing to see. Whenever you go into like a small village or town that's just empty, no one there. Like 28 days later.
I get medic.
So it was quite nice having a lovely walk in the countryside, lots of villages, but no one in them. Where's the next turning? There. Should really zoom a map in.
She's right.
Infantry about there somewhere? What can I get through here? I can. But can't climb over. Annoying. So they're probably going to have a garrison around here as well at some point. Because middle of everywhere. One of the first playthroughs of this game, or one of the first times I was playing, there was a garrison literally down an alleyway around here somewhere. I had no idea what a garrison was. I didn't know how to destroy him, so I threw a grenade and missed. But c'est la vie. So yeah, I didn't know how to destroy them, and then found out later someone said just throw grenades at them, and then they removed that, so you can't actually grenade them anymore. You have to rocket them or deck charge or whatever, but you can't actually use normal grenades. So why just go north? Probably. That hit him, and he sounded like he died. Sounds like there's an American in one of these buildings here. Specifically just in front of it. It must have been right by the wall. I'm not sure whether to. I can't spawn them anyway. So I've almost got this one. You know, this felt like a really, not really slow, but a slow-ish game. But we're doing pretty quickly for this. Like, we're not lagging behind by a lot. Yeah, we're not even halfway through the game yet. The good game lasts the entire 90 minutes. And they're doing just like a slugfest of the last point. But they're still pretty fun. So we can go through here. There's one there. Spotted enemy for you around. Spotted enemy for you around there somewhere. Heading west. And we kept the point. Because in the chat, him reading in chat. I don't know if that pullback to canal was just then or a few minutes ago. It turns out it was quite recent. Should be able to catch him. Might be there, might be there. There's a machine gunner near my position. There. spooked out by a park bench. So don't know where that machine gun was. I thought it would have been right here, but well, further along. But apparently not. You okay there, Logger?
Pardon?
You okay there?
Yeah, good mate. Just trying to figure out where I am.
I hate, yeah, always zoom out and then zoom back in to try and find yourself. Like to have infantry here-ish. Schema squads. Yeah, sorry about that. I was checking out. There's an outpost there, but it's friendly. Lima squads.
Yeah.
That's our garrison there. There's an enemy tank moving up, be careful. I've got an enemy vehicle moving up near my position. Probable tank. Can confirm it. Can confirm it's a tank. Sherman. Marking it now. We're almost in this one. One. Now we've lost Ed's. Really? Only 4? I thought I'd go a lot more than that. Wait. What are you shooting at?
There's enemies behind us. East.
Okay, yep.
80 degrees.
Copy that.
Enemies 80 degrees behind the smoke.
We have enemy infantry over this direction here, near Mark.
Roger.
Behind.
Whose smoke was that?
Does anybody have a... No, you don't.
It's taking shots from that direction. I think Doom's got it. There's Finger's taking the extra shots from there. That's a German machine gun. Cannot confirm the direction of its shots. Too far back, really. Gotta be in the town. You can cross it. Yeah, they need a better swimming mechanic. This is just slow. Oh, and there's a lot of bits of the map where you can't physically do it. There's one on my body, running towards, running north. Oh, game's over. Right, I'm gonna call it there for today. Didn't really get too far with my leveling up, but oh yeah, because I only got 4 kills, maybe 7 kills. It's still not 4, but pretty bad compared to normal. But I was just in the middle of nowhere for a lot of it, so. But yeah, hopefully, again, five more matches are good, or I think 7 or 8, 4 deaths. I thought I died more than that, but 7 or 8 better ones would be good. Right, yeah. Should hopefully be streaming tomorrow. Bit more of this, maybe going on to Postscriptum. I shall definitely try and get it in a couple of bits of Half-Life this weekend. Might finish the game in 1, don't know, might be 2. We shall see. Anywho, see you guys later.